Gaffer, we're back home this Saturday against Dunfermline. You know, it was a big win last time out against them, but under no illusions that it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I think every game's difficult in this division, Gareth. You know, yeah, the last time out against Dunfermline was a good result, but it won't be that easy this time. You know, Dunfermline coming off the back of a good result against Dundee United last Friday night, and obviously with the hurt of the 5-0 game, they'll be coming to try and avenge that. So we have to be ready come tomorrow.
Yeah, and of course the last time Dunfermline were down here as well, you know, it was that game, mad first 10 minutes, and after that, you know, you're 2-0 down, but every chance that we could have come back from that and at least got a point.
Yeah, I think all the games this season have been difficult games against Dunfermline. You know, they've got good players that can hurt you at any time, and I think we've always been in the games. Certainly the 2-1 game here, after 10 minutes 2-0 down, you're thinking, here we go, but we come back into the game, got a deserved goal through a penalty and could have got a draw, but we just never done enough to get the second goal. And I think probably the 5-0 game's probably been our best performance of the season. It was fantastic, and everything that went to goal went in, so we have to try and get back to winning ways. You know, it's been a tough period again, but we're back at home, we'll have the fans behind us, and hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Yeah, you mentioned the 5-0 game and the best performance of the season. It was a complete performance from everyone all round, and it is a game that we can still take a lot from going into tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, but like I say, that game's gone. We have to just concentrate first and foremost on the basics. If we can do that right, then we'll have a chance to win the game. But every game's difficult. But the most important thing is being back at home. Can we go and pick up another 3 points at home?
And you know, of course, we've come off that unbeaten run. We've hit a bit of a rough patch, but in terms of the performances, it's still been really close games.
There's a coat of paint between every team in this division, Gareth. You know, in the run we were on, we were the team winning by a goal. In the run again, losses, it's a goal here and a goal there. So there's not much between the teams. It's again who can get that first goal and who makes the least mistakes. And
of course, we've seen it as well. We saw at the start of the season how the squad is impacted by injuries. Do you feel that that's maybe been affecting us recently as well?
100%. But we can't use that as an excuse. You know, we've got other players that need to stand up and be counted, and at the moment we ain't getting that. I think we're too reliant on George at the top end of the pitch, which we can't allow. You know, we've got good players in this building who they need to believe in their own self, because certainly as a staff we believe in them, and they have to go and produce the goods to hopefully get us the points that we need to try and get to where we want to go to.
And in terms of personal milestone for players, you know, Robbie wasn't the result at the end of the day, but 15 goals for him this season, you know, outstanding achievement for him. Yeah,
but there's more games to go. There's no reason why Robbie can't be getting another 5 goals to get to 20. You know, I think if he gets to that'd be an unbelievable achievement for Robbie. You know, in the last 3 years, or certainly the time I've been here, he's been double figures every year. So it's testament to Robbie. He's been great for me since I've came through the doors, but I think Robbie can score more, and I think he knows that himself. You know, he gets into great areas to do that. There's been a few in the last few weeks and months that he should have scored, but he hasn't. But that's what good strikers do. They get into good areas to get the opportunities, and to be fair, to have 15 goals at this part of the season is fantastic for him. It's a great return. 8
games left now, half of them at home. You know, the home games especially, you'll be wanting to really make an impact towards the end of the season and make a real push.
Yeah, listen, I want to win every game. I want to win every home game. You know, we prided ourselves last season on our home form. We were the best in the league. But in this season it's just not got to that level, but certainly we've got 4 games to go and we want to win all 4 of them. If we can do that, then it'll give us a great opportunity to be in around the playoffs come the end of the season.
And we spoke just there about how, you know, injuries have impacted the team, but in terms of team selection for tomorrow, how are we shaping up?
It'll be similar. You know, there's no change. We've got what we've got. We have to go with it. There's no magical formula. You know, we've got what we have on the bench. We'll be starting. On a positive note, George, Jai and Big Sugar have been back on the training field, not in with the squad, but back doing a bit of running here and there at the level that they can do it at. So this gave everybody a lift this week to see the 3 of them back on the pitch. But how long they'll be out for, I don't know. That'll be a decision that the medical team will need to make.